Guys, this is Ark Survival Evolved's final big update before the Extinction DLC is released. It's the October update, and in my opinion, this is probably going to be bigger than all 5 of the updates that we've had in total. It's going to be very exciting. I cannot wait. We're going to be going through everything we should be expecting within this update, so I hope you guys do enjoy. If you do enjoy, as always, make sure to smash the like on the video. It really does mean a lot to me. And also make sure to be subscribed if you don't want to miss out on all the amazing content which is coming your way, because Extinction is going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. So I hope you guys do enjoy. But let's just get straight in with today's video. So it all started when Wildcard released the release date for Extinction, and on the same community crunch they showed us about the new monthly updates, and the first one was Extinction Chronicles 1. Now, a lot of people say the only reason Wildcard did these Extinction Chronicles monthly is just to try and give us something while we wait for the DLC, which was meant to come in spring. But it was great, you know, that they at least gave us something building up. You know, it was something new, it's something exciting every month. And obviously, the first one brought us new Extinction Explorer notes, which has given us more like teasers building up to the Extinction. And it also was giving us the first, the first big Tech Rex and the Corrupted Helmet, which was absolutely fantastic. I loved it. I didn't really get too much into the first Extinction Chronicles because I didn't really understand it that much more, but then when I understood it, we moved in to Extinction Chronicles 2, which was the next big one. So the Extinction Chronicles 2 update came, and it brought us the brand new Tech Stego, which was absolutely amazing, and I feel like there was so much hype around this. We got new Explorer notes, which are very exciting, which kind of give us more of an idea building up to the release of Extinction. We also got the Corrupted Boots, and we also got some new special coloured dinos that were populating the Arks, and this time it was purple, black and grey. They also released new patch notes, more than they'd ever done before, which fixed a lot of things, but also brought in new admin commands such as rain dinos, rain danger, refill stats, give armor sets, give weapon sets, give item sets, and clear my buffs. Now, many people were saying that the reason these admin commands were added in was because the new Extinction DLC is going to be having a new tower defense mode where you'll be fighting waves of dinos, and the new commands added in such as rain dinos and rain danger and stuff is what they're going to be using to implement into this new tower defense where you're going to be fighting waves of dinos. Also, give armor set and give weapon set could link into something like that as well. I'm not too sure, but it does really help out if you're just wanting to get a quick weapon set without having to spawn everything straight in. But then we moved on to Extinction Chronicles 3. Extinction Chronicles 3, in my opinion, was probably when the hype was really at its most, because obviously within this update we were going to get a new Tech Dino, and this time it was the Tech Raptor, which I think was absolutely amazing. We moved on from a Tech Stego to a Tech Raptor, and it was like it was getting better and better. We got the next 3 new Explorer notes, which were again very exciting. We got the new Corrupted Pants, and then again we had the new special coloured dinos. This time it was red, black and white, and there was again more Explorer notes which fixed a bunch of things. You know, there was aberration balances, there was crash fixes, there was obviously as well, every time an Extinction Chronicles comes out, it increases the maximum player level by 1, and on Scorched Earth that also got balanced out with crop plots that can now be grown where you would expect with no more sunlight issues. There was some big stuff going on with console around about this time as well, so many people were very happy about this update. I feel like out of all of the Extinction Chronicles, I really enjoyed this one the most, and the Tech Raptor was one that I really wanted to try out the most. It was fantastic, but then that made me build up to Extinction Chronicles 4, which was obviously last month, and I was thinking, what could this actually be if we've moved from having a Tech Rex, which was great, to a Tech Stego, then a Tech Raptor? There's got to be something else awesome coming our way. So finally, with a little bit of delay, the Extinction Chronicles 4 update did get released on all platforms, which brought the Tech Parasaur. Now, in my opinion, this definitely wasn't the most popular one. I didn't enjoy the Extinction Chronicles as much as I did with the other ones, and I know a lot of people felt the same because it literally is just a Parasaur but a tech version, and it isn't that as fun as getting like a tech raptor or something. You know, the carnivores are always going to be more fun. I mean, there could be some stuff that isn't a carnivore that could be fun as well, like a tech trike, but it was a tech Parasaur, unfortunately. It did, though, bring the new corrupted shirt, which was very popular, and I enjoyed that as well as part of the armor. We got the new 3 explorer notes as we get closer and closer, which had more very interesting information. And also the new special color dinos on the Arks came, which was black and green. And you guys know you've got to make the most of these different colors on the Arks because every month they change. And when we move on to the next one, which is the final big October update, the colors again will change. Now, the patch notes weren't great for Extinction Chronicles 4 either. This is why, in my opinion, this was has the less hype, this update, because, you know, it brought the new tech dino and increased the maximum level by 1. There was hull fixes on the island, Ragnarok, Scorched Earth, the Center, and Aberration, which is fantastic because meshing is still massive on this game, but it didn't really do anything. And then it just did windmills are no longer affected by electric storms and decreased cliff platform build radius by half. So again, it was great to see a new fresh update. We have to wait a month for it all, but it wasn't that fantastic. But now we're moving on to the final big update for before the Extinction DLC release, which is Extinction Chronicles 5. So from that, you guys probably would have a very good idea of what to expect with October's last big Extinction Chronicles 5 update. Obviously, you guys know there's going to be a tech dino, and most likely right now it is going to be the tech quetz. I think it's going to be a flyer. I know there was rumours going around that it was going to be the tech wyvern, but I think it's following the pre-order thing that happened on Ark where people didn't get their tech skins, so they're now doing it with Extinction Chronicles. So you should be seeing the tech quetz, which I still think would be absolutely awesome. That again is hype, you know, something new, not a tech Parasaur. So I would definitely love to see that happen. As much as I would probably prefer a wyvern, I just don't see that happening. But you guys could always hope, and we'll see what happens if we get any teasers building up to the update, which, to let you guys know, it will probably be coming in the next 2 weeks for the game, which should be great. It will also finish off the corrupted armor, which I think we're missing the corrupted gauntlets. Hopefully they do give us that part of the armor. New colors again, hopefully they don't overdo it. We've had, I think it was black and green, as I said last time. I feel like they're keeping a good balance of what colors they're using for the dinos, which is fantastic. The final explorer notes for Ark as well. This is going to be interesting to see what these final explorer notes are building up to the final, this is the final update obviously, and then the DLC is going to be released. Hopefully we'll have more secrets, more excitement, and I cannot wait. Finally, guys, I can't believe it's this close now. It's literally a month away. And then, obviously, there's always new extras that, like, you know, there could be new admin commands that come, like, that's exactly what happened within Extinction Chronicles 2. And as I said, it's probably going to be the biggest one because that's, to be honest, when Wildcard decide to add in more things. Because they like their final deadline dates and stuff. And this is when I hope to say there's no delays of Extinction. This would really, really upset a lot of players. We've had to go through absolute years of delays with this on this game, and for once, can Wildcard please bring us Extinction on the right date? If you did this, I think a lot of people would probably forget about past failures and stuff, apart from meshing and stuff and all of that going on right now. But please, Wildcard, do not mess up this. I'm excited, guys, though, for this final October update. It's something to look forward to, and you know, I cannot wait for this because then at least we know we've got a little bit more stuff to, you know, to use and try out the new tech stuff before we finally get to explore a new world. So much content is coming to this channel, I can't just stress to you guys how much is coming. Now, before this video does end, I'm going to be talking about something just quickly at the end, so if you guys want to stay around to listen to that, then you can, but let's just quickly finish off this last bit. So just quickly before this video does end, I wanted to address a few comments that I see quite a lot on my channel, which is basically where people say, Loaded Crisis, you only just say how amazing Ark is, you don't ever criticize it and stuff, and, you know, my job is to bring you guys the news, and, you know, whenever there's new gameplay out, like Extinction stuff, I want to bring you guys all of that. I'm even starting a brand new Extinction series when it does get released. And if you do go through some of my videos, I do go on rant sometimes and say, oh, you know, I don't think this is right. If you check out the video I did 2 days ago on the new robot that's come into the game, there was like a very long rant at the end talking about that YouTuber that recently got dev wiped, and I gave my opinion on it and stuff. I don't want my channel to be filled with rants and stuff talking about what I think Wildcard do wrong. Obviously, I will give my opinion, and I have done over the years of playing this game. I've done so many videos on this game. I just don't want to cover the rants on it all the time because I just love bringing you guys, you know, bringing this to you guys that love Ark and you want to see the next bit of content. And I will, at times when something really affects me and gets on my nerves and stuff, I will talk to you guys about it and maybe have a little rant. But I don't, and when I say the game's amazing, it's because I think the game is amazing, and I think some of the things that do get released is amazing, and that's why I say it. And I know people say Wildcard need more criticism and they need to fix some things and stuff. I completely agree with you. I do completely agree with you. But my job is to give you guys the news, and if I think, you know, when I feel like something's great and I want to share it with you, then that's what it is basically. But thank you to everyone recently that is supporting the channel. I know some people don't agree with some of the content I do. I know some people don't enjoy all the things that I do, but I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now, and I know there's some of you guys out there that's going to support me. There's so much amazing gameplay coming to the channel. I know that's what you guys want so much more, and I am building towards that. It's just getting to the point where Extinction is going to be here. Red Dead Redemption 2, Fallout 76, it's all on its way to the channel, guys, and I'm going to be working so hard to prove a lot of you guys wrong when you say you don't enjoy my content as much. There's not a lot of gameplay, and I'm going to hopefully change a lot of opinions about the channel. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.